If you're like me and you're paying attention to what's going on in the media, all of a sudden it seems like this war between Russia and Ukraine is all anyone can talk about. And I'm a little suspicious of it. And I want to tell you too, to beware wartime propaganda that benefits our corporate mainstream media, right? Because what war does is that it gives our media and journalism elite class something to do, right? So we've got the journalists that can throw on flak vests that say press, and they can travel to report from the front lines as if they're really doing something. Look, it gets ratings. It makes everybody feel a sense of patriotism because it makes us more aware of the freedoms that sometimes we take for granted. And of course, from an administration that is absolutely weak, from an administration that is failing on pretty much every turn, anything that can be used to engender a sense of patriotism in Americans in this country right now is going to be beneficial for them, including a war between Russia and the Ukraine. It also makes Biden seem tough when in reality he is quite weak. So on one hand, you have Biden talking about being tough on Russia with all of these sanctions, and on the other hand, you see him walking away from press while wearing a mask in the complete open air with absolutely nobody in between him, right? So fundamentally, he looks weak. But this is what I want to say about everything that is going on right now. You have to beware of all of the propaganda that benefits the media and it benefits the political elite class on both sides that want nothing but perpetual endless war. You have to understand that there are people that benefit when America gets involved in conflicts like this. It has always been the case, and it likely will always be the case. So be careful about what you see and what you share online. Be careful about anything that you are reading. Be careful of all of these photos and videos that are coming out that are getting debunked left and right. That is why if you follow me on my social media, you know that I post very little about this stuff. I just want for everybody to remain skeptical of everything that they're seeing right now when it comes to Russia and Ukraine. I personally trust very little of it, and I don't think you should either.